A legend to speak to and a legend inside the octagon as well. Now, also on this card, gentlemen, is young Stephen Erceg from Perth. Now, this guy has been rising through the Australian ranks very, very rapidly. Your thoughts, Alex, on young Stephen Erceg?
I mean, I've actually thought highly of him for a while before he was in the UFC. I remember watching an Eternal event, and I think it was him versus Cody Hatter maybe, and it went a decision, but the skill involved, it was like, mate, these are UFC caliber guys. And I remember watching, I think I might have even messaged them both saying, I'm pretty sure I did, saying, mate, keep doing what you're doing. Like, you're not far away from the UFC. That's how good I thought he was. And he come in and did what he did on short notice against a ranked guy. Incredible, you know what I mean? And I love seeing that.
He's already making me look terrible because it took me 15 fights. It took me 15 fights to get into the rankings. In my defence, the rankings didn't exist when I first got in the UFC. But it took me 15 UFC fights to get in the rankings. He comes in, first fight, takes out the number 10, finds himself in the rankings, and it's all up from here. The kid's, he's got some talent, he's got some skill. I mean, he can go all the way. It's
sort of timing in that as well, right? Like, I'm sure if you had got opportunity, someone said, oh, yeah, rank 10, the injury, short notice, you want to take it, you're going to take it. Again, high risk, high reward, and then you end up in the rankings for it. So that's why people are chasing these things. Obviously, sometimes it might not work out, you know what I mean? Like it did for me a couple of weeks ago. But at the same time, high risk, high reward.
Stephen Erceg has been gracious enough to join the show. Stephen, welcome to Fox Sports Australia and welcome to the UFC. Now, it's been a rapid rise for you. How does it feel to be in the big time so quickly?
Oh, it feels amazing. Like, it's something that obviously I've dreamed about for a long time, and to be propelled as quickly as I've been propelled is it's awesome. It sort of solidifies where I thought I was, and yeah, can't wait.
What's happening, mate? Alex Volkanovski, mate. I've been actually keeping an eye on you for a while. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm almost certain that I messaged you after. Maybe it was your fight with Cody Hatter. Did I message you?
Yeah.
I got that right? All right, yeah. So I was just saying, I was hoping I wasn't lying to everybody. But yeah, man, like, obviously.
He's been bragging about it.
Yeah, exactly. So I just wanted to make sure. Because I remember watching that and I'm like, these kids, both of you looked incredible. But obviously you took it. And I'm like, mate, keep doing what you're doing, incredible stuff, and you did exactly that. You went out there, and now you come in on short notice and did what you did in that last one. Incredible, man. Just so I don't know if there's even a question there. I'm just giving you a shout and just saying, mate, you're a legend. But I mean, in saying that, I've trained with you guys before, and you're incredible. You know, what do you credit a lot of your well-roundedness to anyway?
Definitely my coaches. David Wilkes, my dad. I've trained a lot of jiu-jitsu at Legion 13 as well. Everybody's kept me very accountable. And I've always wanted to be the best in the world. I never really start something and I want to like half do it. So as soon as I started, I thought, well, I need to find a way to be good everywhere. And get to look at how fast the level seems to be rising in the UFC. It's a good thing I did.
So, mate, Dan here, you're at the Mecca. You're at Madison Square Garden this weekend. For me, it was a huge honour to be out there to fight in the same venue as just the legends of combat sport. Did you know, because I had no idea at the time, that if you win, when you walk down out back and you're walking down the hallways, there's pictures of fighters all over all the hallways. So if you win at Madison Square Garden, you get your picture on the wall. Hey. So I won a fight there. So next time I go back, there'll be a Dan Hooker picture. So you win, next time you go back there'll be a picture on the wall forever.
Damn.
Well,
so you didn't
amazing.
know?
No, I had no idea.
I had no idea.
I don't know if that adds pressure or not, but that's so sick. That's cool. I'll be looking for your photo when I'm there.
Oh, thank you. I haven't seen it yet. I've got to go back.
Mate, well, obviously you don't need any more motivation, but there's a little bit more, mate. How good's that? I didn't even know. I haven't even fought there, man. Sure. I've got to fight there.
Yeah, you suck, eh?
You mentioned pressure, Stephen. Do you feel pressure? I mean, now that you're under the bright lights of the UFC and also New York City, do you feel that pressure when you step into the octagon?
Once I step in, I don't feel the pressure at all, no. The weeks leading up, there's pressure and nerves and all that sort of stuff, but fight's a fight. Once you get there, it feels the same as always, so yeah.
We've got the flyweight champion, Alexander Pantoja, in action very, very shortly. Can I just ask you what you think or how you think you match up against the elite flyweights within the UFC?
Obviously, I think I match up well with everybody. I'm a fighter, so I'm a little bit delusional. But Pantoja especially, I think he's pretty scrappy and has a lot of holes. So I think I can walk him onto shots and put him away.
Where do you think the holes in the champion lie, do you think?
I think his striking is overly aggressive. Obviously, he's very fit, has a great heart, got good jiu-jitsu, but he's just very reckless, and I think that gets you into trouble at the highest level.
Where does this confidence come from, Stephen?
It just comes from training, and I train hard. I train with good people, and I guess that's all I can really attribute it to.
Well, you're certainly one of the most exciting prospects to come out of Australia. We can't wait to see you in action this weekend. Go well there.
Appreciate it very much. Thank you.
See you, mate. Looking forward to it, mate.
Catch you later, bro.
Thank you very much. Good to see you guys.
That's all we've got time for on Fox Sports. Thank you so much for your company. Don't forget you can order the pay-per-view at mainevent.com.au. Enjoy the fights. We'll see you next time on Fight Week.